Friends, well wishers, good afternoon. Har Har Mahadev. Serious implications, very serious. I'll explain y'all. First point is tomorrow's date. Second point is ma'am. Third point is Satyagraha. Quote: the matter which is actually the date which I have received for 20th is about approximately 2 months back, and it has not yet come online that they will hear my matter or no. Weekly list comes in, it's not come. For tomorrow it may come by evening, they are saying. Okay, let me tell you friends, it's not a doubt. The Honorable Court can't hear me tomorrow. Can't hear me, friends. I get a call yesterday stating that this lady who called me, stating that she's from High Court. If she's from High Court, why is she calling me from her personal number? It's legal stuff, legal matter. She needs to call me from a landline. I've got several of calls in the past, always landline of the Honorable High Court. And she calls me from a personal number and she tells me that your matter cannot be listed tomorrow, listed on 20th. And you come back to court whenever you can and take a further date. Why? When I was on Satyagraha, the court invited me to come and circulate the matter. I did the circulation. They gave me the date. I have the hard copy with me. That 20th is allotted. It is there on my social media. And now she tells me. And then I went into my thinking mode, friends. This lady was not from the Honorable High Court. High Court will never allow anybody to call from their personal number, individual number. Hence, it was a fake call. Either from Mr. or I would say Sanjeev Bajaj's office or Shri Sharad Pawar ji. 20th ka kaise bhi karo. Change karo date, whatever. And they will corrupt the judge or the High Court to not list the matter. And I should go again. And before I take the date, or even if I take a date 1 week's time, meanwhile they can come and settle with me. This is what they had planned. Friends, I understand everything. These idiots don't understand what is the power of a common man or son of Mahadev. They don't. Okay, now this is court. Now why they don't want to hear me, friends, the court and India NC, the implications. In this matter, who are the parties, the respondents? भेजा ही नहीं है, friends. Sanjeev Bajaj, late Rahul Bajaj. When they filed this case against me, they have made whom as parties? Facebook, Meta, today Meta, Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, Mouthshut, LinkedIn. All American giants. They are respondents. If the court hears me tomorrow, CBI will be allowed because bankers are involved. Corruption is involved. Judges' corruption is involved. So what will I do? What will I tell the court? I want to tag this matter with the writ petition which I filed now for CBI inquiry. Boom! Both matters together to be heard. Now why will I go there and argue for my writ petition? The Honorable High Court directs the registrar to tag this matter, or the Honorable High Court would direct me or give me liberty or permission to tag this matter and go before the Chief Justice of Bombay. And matters will be tagged. Means the complaint is already registered. Preliminary inquiry is done. Hence, I said, let me tag this matter. Means allowed investigation. Now, first of all, I've told all of you 13 accused in that writ petition. All. I'll just name a few. Bajaj Alliance, Bajaj AC Munich, Sanjeev Bajaj, Sharad Pawar ji, Abhishek Goyal, IDBI Bank, Union Bank of India, Bhavin Mehta, Vivek Tiku, and a few more. And now from here, Facebook, or today I will say Meta, because Instagram and Facebook come under Meta. So Meta, YouTube, of course YouTube is also under Google, but LinkedIn, all these people, the giants, are also tagged in there. And one giant is already there, Bajaj SE. So friends, कहाँ से कहाँ लाके रखा case? I'm not worried. Money never excited me. Never. I never did for money. I'm so happy. Even today, you'll see my face glowing. I have no issues. Okay, friends. So now court part is over. Second part is ma'am. Friends, the meeting I had with my team, and I made a video and put it up. Because I had got information that under no circumstances can India INC can settle this matter out of court involving ma'am. Under no circumstances. I played it such. All the stones they threw on me, I collected them and threw all together on them. How can ma'am be on the table to settle? How will ma'am come? Who will bring ma'am? Who will bring ma'am? India INC. Oh, no way. Means she's your party. Sanjeev Bajaj. No way. Means you know her. Abhishek Goyal. Now in the writ petition. He will bring. No way. So they don't want ma'am. Ultimately I agreed to settle out of court without ma'am. There's a reason to it. One fine day I will tell you all. What is the reason? Suddenly, the man who was so inclined towards ma'am, I will not settle with her, now he is willing to settle without ma'am. What is the reason? There is a very serious issue between me and ma'am. Nobody else. Not India INC or nobody else. Fine. It is between us. I still love her. Friends, I still love her. And she loves me. But, though we are not husband-wife, but when there is a relationship, our relationship is only as far as Instagram is concerned. In that relationship, hota hai upar niche. Husband wife fight, brothers fight, parents kids fight, siblings, everybody fights. But this issue what ma'am created was very grave, and I being a Virgo, if you all know about a Virgo or go and do research about a Virgo, I go into my cocoon if somebody hurts me. And I'm deeply hurt. Hence, I decided to settle without ma'am. Now it is up to them whether they want to settle or not. Golden opportunity, I said. Now, friends, there's another issue. Recently, it was in all the papers, the prenuptial or the prenup agreement between male-female before getting married. Like Donald Trump has done in the US. Usually, there has to be a prenup of what the husband-wife need to intend to do or how they need to proceed. Because sometimes the wife may have a lot of property, sometimes the husband may have a lot of property. And if they wish to divorce in the future, year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. So then our Indian Marriage Act. Oh, everywhere in the Indian Marriage Act, the husband is wrong. 498. Husband is wrong. The wife is right. Right? This is how our judiciary is made or the laws are made. So now, how can I have a prenup with ma'am? I cannot. What is the value? It's null and void, the prenup. It has no value, friends. Zero value in the eyes of law. So now, ballpark figure. I'm getting 60,000 crores. I may, if they want to settle. Friends, and I marry her. There is a prenup. It's got no value. What tomorrow? I'm not worried about me. What if she files for a divorce tomorrow? Again, India INC is stuck up. So now, India INC is gone into such a Chakravyuh. Not Abhimanyu's Chakravyuh. Kishore Chhabre's Chakravyuh. Everybody is inside in the Chakravyuh and I'm outside watching. Entertainment, full entertainment for me. Got it, friends? So now, marriage is their requirement. Now marriage is not my requirement. Marriage is ma'am's requirement. Though if they want to settle without ma'am and I settle and I withdraw, like I said in my last video, I withdraw all the cases. It's over. Where is ma'am? Nowhere. Nowhere. And they cannot force me, or they will not. I don't think now they will force me to get married. If they want to, then they have to find out a way, a solution, that future nothing happens to anybody. Now it is up to ma'am. I gave her an option. I gave her an option. No answer. Means there is something in her mind playing. What was the option I gave her? As soon as the settlement is over, on the table I can request India INC on the settlement. Instead of those 2 plots, instead of the 2 plots in Koregaon Park, which is out at the moment, give me property in the US. Whatever. I should be happy with the property. This is part of discussion on the table. If it is very high, the property I like, they want me to give the balance upon amount, I will give. Whether they are giving me in exchange, it's all up to what happens on the table. So now I wanted a property in America and a citizenship. India INC can do anything. If I have this kind of money coming in, and I have property there, what is the issue of US giving me a citizenship, immediately a green card? I'm bringing all the money or whatever, part money, 10% money, even 10% is big. 10% is big, 20% is big. I bought a property. I want to invest in business there. It's a matter of 1 week buying the property and citizenship. I get married to ma'am in America. Got it, friend? Now, America, prenup is valid. Now, ma'am and I sign, her 11 are hers. I don't want to keep an eye also on that. My money is mine. If tomorrow, ma'am wants a divorce, the prenup, whatever is the prenup, she walks out. So that's a lifetime security. It's not an advance. Why should a husband give an advance? I'm giving her. I'm generous. But मैम के खोपड़ी में भेजा नहीं है बॉस. फ्रेंड्स नहीं है. भूसा. सब भूसा. समझता ही नहीं. इंटेलिजेंटली बात करो. इंटेलिजेंस का लेवल का 0 तो छोड़ो, माइनस लेवल. These are the things we should have spoken. But ma'am keeps sending reels, Mexican language. आता है क्या ये आगोरी बाबा को मैक्सिकन? क्या लेना देना? 25 reels, 22 reels मैक्सिकन. आता ही नहीं है, खाली फ्लिप करते रहता है. बस इंटेलिजेंस बात नहीं करेगा. रील्स में खाना क्या खाना है, मस्ती क्या हो रहा है, किधर जाइंट व्हील कैसे जाता है, रॉक एंड रोल कैसा होता है. फॉर मी 64-year-old send something which have got intelligence which I don't know and I should learn. ऐसा है मैम. ठीक है, I had taken this oath to save ma'am because Mahadeva whispered in my ears. I'm not giving up. Friends, I'm not giving up. This again, American, is just to safeguard India NC. I don't know whether they understand or no. When it is not valid in India, yes, it is valid in Goa. Friends, let me tell you, Goa's civil code. But how much? I don't know. Overseas to immediate prenup. Register marriage there, not here. Vedic marriage also there. What do we have to do? Catch the first flight after the settlement, after divorce. Settlement, divorce, catch the first flight, go to America. 5 people of hers, 5 people of me, get married there. Witnesses, prenup, declaration, my declaration to her and her declaration to me. Husband, wife. Everybody is relaxed and I then, maybe for the next 3, 4, 6 months, I am in America with her. and don't come back immediately to India till my case subsides. I don't want to let out anything. Till today, nobody can stop me. Till it is not settled. But after that, even if I delete these videos, people who have downloaded, I can't help it. So, let me go there, because without my knowledge, without asking me, nobody will print it. It will be defamation for any media. Did I give you the permission? Did you ask me? No. Did you ask me? And even if they send me an email that you are not allowed to type anything, these are court orders, this will be my answer. Because once they settle, the court will say that you are not going to write anything about the settlement in public, in media, whatever, right? Nobody can go against the court order. So, I stay there for 6 months. I don't know, maybe I don't come back and live happily ever after in America. But my roots are here, India. I may keep coming and going, maybe 8 days, 10 days. I have my properties here, whatever. My grandsons, my dynasty. So a lot of things. So this is part 2. Part 3. If nothing happens tomorrow, court, no date, no hearing, Satyagraha 2. I have no other option. It's better. And now India NC is in problem and High Court is in problem. They've given me the date, issued the date. How can they not hear me? And you want this man to sit on Satyagraha? I already shot the email to the Honorable International Court of Justice, the Honorable Supreme Court, and the Honorable High Court, along with all the Chief Ministers of India, the Commissioner of Police, and my team. Now what? What they're going to do? Wait and watch till evening. Or Satyagraha 2. Satyagraha 2, I've done 91 days before. I can do anything this time. Anything. ये आगोरी बाबा को कुछ नहीं होता है. And this time at ease in my bedroom. Here. Now I am under whose jurisdiction? Yeroda Police Station. I live in their jurisdiction. So Yeroda Police Station is in doldrums because of my Satyagraha. They are the ones who arrested me. They are the ones, or Sharad Pawarji is the one who corrupted the court number 5. And I had an anticipatory bail. But I was arrested. 10 years of trial, acquitted with a fabricated and a predetermined judgment. Who's going to die? Yeroda. If I die on Satyagraha, first is Yeroda Police Station, Maharashtra State, Judiciary, everybody will be behind bars. And this time, nobody is going to leave election time. The chief ministers are waiting for Mr. Chhabria to go on Satyagraha. Media will be arranged. Friends, this time, media will be arranged by external sources so that BJP falls and they don't get votes. Right, friends? I think I've given you all enough. Let's wait and watch. Whatever updates, I'll come back. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev. Jai Bhairavnath.